Hey everybody, we are so excited to have this project up and rolling. If you recall the video from last year's event, you remember how cramped the quarters were at our existing center. We are so excited that this project is underway. This building is separated into two individual sides. This side over here will be the David Moore Education Center, and this side is going to be the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. When you come inside, on this left side is the education walkthrough area in the classroom. We're gonna go take a look at that. That's the side that's open to the public. Over here is where animals will get dropped off that are in need of care. As you come in this door, you'll be greeted by our reception area here. We're gonna have a nice little merchandise shop up here so you can stop in, grab your t-shirts, sweatshirts, books, all of the Nature's Nursery logo merchandise that we sell. This room over here is gonna remain wide open like this. It will house all of our education ambassadors. So you'll be able to take a walk through, learn about the animals that we have kept for education purposes, which are all species that we take care of here at Nature's Nursery. This is our education classroom. For the first time ever, we'll be able to welcome schools out here at Nature's Nursery. This room will seat over 30 kids for classroom programs, as well as be able to host some birthday parties and things of that nature. There's a great covered patio out there that we'll be able to expand out to for events. And then all of that goes out to the back where we have 5 acres of land that we'll be developing for the exterior rehabilitation cages and education cages. Our staff and volunteers are very excited that we are going to have a little break room here. For the first time, they'll be able to sit down, enjoy their lunch, have a place where they can have workstations and some space to get things done instead of just standing in the current location and working at moving tables. Okay, so going through this doorway, we transition into the rehab side of the building. So this will be where the public access stops, and this is where the clinic staff will be taking care of the animals that come in that are orphaned, sick, and injured. The space has been designed to give us individual rooms for the various tasks that we perform. The building came with an excellent walk-in cooler freezer. This kitchen space is a huge improvement over our current location, which was just a small farmhouse kitchen. We have lots of space to do all of the prepping of the greens and the various food that we feed the animals. It will also have a laundry area back here, dishwasher, and back there will be some staff offices and workspace for us. The wildlife rehabilitation side is divided into individual rooms, so no more having animals of different species and caging on top of each other. We'll have room to space things out and be able to perform the various tasks that we need to take care of the animals. In here we have a nice wide open room that's going to be for caging for the animals that have already gone through procedures and are resting and recovering. There's going to be some lab space around the corner so that we can perform on-site fecal testing and blood work and those kind of things that we need to do. Down here we have a surgical / clinic space. This room is going to be used for the procedures that our vet comes on site to perform for us. It's a place where we can check the animals, do some nail trimming and all of those kind of things that we have to do. This space in here is our individual kennel spaces. If you have ever been to our existing center, you know that big animals that come in have to be resting in the closet. No longer will we have to be having animals in a closet. We've got 3 individual spaces here for bigger animals that come in. Plenty of room for a fox or a goose or an eagle. Those animals that we currently have to kind of triage and figure out where to put when they come in. We've got enough space to accommodate 3 of them at a time now. In the new center, we will have an on-site x-ray. Currently, we have to take animals off-site to do x-rays. This will be our x-ray room. We have an x-ray machine that was donated to us by a veterinarian office. So we will be able to do x-rays as needed rather than currently having to wait and do them only once a week. This room here is our NICU. This is where all of the orphaned babies will come. We will take care of them, nurse them until they're old enough to be released into the wild. We love all of the bright light. It's great for not only the staff and volunteers, but also for the animals as they're resting. When people bring animals in, they will come to this entrance over here. We'll have a little reception area. They'll come in here, they'll drop off the animal. We'll be able to give them some updates on the animals, provide some information, and hopefully encourage them to go over to the education side to see the education ambassadors while they're here dropping off. And as you exit the building, we are really excited about this 5 acres of land that we have purchased behind the building. This is in the works. We are finishing the engineering to get this all developed into our outside area. We will have a big pole barn out there for storage with public restrooms. And then the field out there is going to be divided into 2 sides. One side, again, will be for the rehab animals. The other side will be our outdoor education ambassadors, so people can walk through, meet the animals, and continue to learn about what we do. We'll be able to do some great events out there, and we can't wait to welcome all of you out to come see this.